This trailer's almost 2 years old. I'm fixing to have to put some tires on it, on this right rear. You can see they're getting pretty thin right there. I've already got two inside the shop in there to stick on it. So I'll be doing that. I'll run these a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna take them off. So I got a new light here that Olight sent me. This is the Arcfield Pro, and it's just an ever-evolving process, man. They just keep getting better and better with all these lights. I've been using Olights for quite a few years, since I got into the high-end flashlight market back in, I think it was either 95 or 96 when the Xenon bulbs come out, and then it just kind of blew up from there. But this is basically 4 lights in one is what it is. It's still a pocket type carry light. Got the pocket clip on it, but this one has a it's got a flood and then a spot right there on it. It's got 3 brightnesses on that, and then 3 brightnesses on the flood. And then it's got a UV light, and it's 2 brightnesses on the UV light. So if you're looking for stains and stuff or anything, trying to see what's going on, there's your UV light that you got right there. And then it's also got 2 lasers. There's a bright one right there, and there's a dimmer one for you know, using for animals and stuff like that, you know, playing with them or whatever. But I use a bright laser like this quite a lot when I'm doing trees and I'm meeting with the customer and we're going to do some pruning. This is very handy for that. But anyhow, they've got Olight's got stuff going on here coming up. You can see the laser up there in the tree and everything. Let me get it off of that. It's hard to depict what a flashlight will do. It's like on video and all that. The spot is actually pretty impressive for it to be not no bigger light than it is. I've been carrying this one. I've got a couple of these Arcfields. I've got tons of flashlights. I've got tons of Olights, but I've been carrying this particular Arcfield for about 2 weeks now. I took it up to the TCI show and carried it with me while I was up there. So that feeder right there is about 50 yards from us. You can see it on the left. That's not the thing on the right. Right there. That's on the spot. That's on ice, so no problem seeing that. Let's see here. Let's get it back. There, we're on the flood. That's wide open. We're on the flood. And it tells you the level that you're on and your battery level on the dial right there. Real easy to flip between everything. It's on the spot, wide open. It does real good. But you can click the link down below. They send me these things to show in the videos, and let's see here. Let's see. Let me get it off. It's got a lockout mode on it too. You just hold it down, and it's got a strobe mode on it too. You just click it 3 times. Pretty much all the interfaces on all their stuff has kind of stayed the same in recent years, and where it didn't. If you know how to use one, you can use the other one. But so yeah, I was just going to show that right there. But again, it's hard to depict what a flashlight will do in a video, especially in the dark and everything, to really show it. But Olight's got tons of stuff and everything. But yeah, so that's going to be today's video. I'm going to put this out there too. I've had some people ask, you know, about wanting to come visit, which I used to do that a good bit with with the logging end of things, and met a guy from Canada the other day at the TCA show, and so he's going to be lining up a trip to come down here. He wants to learn some things and what have you, and the best way to learn is by working with somebody else. So I'm just going to put this out there, and if you're interested in working with me, you know, to learn, or you know, if you want to work part-time, or you want to come and spend a few days you know, here while I'm working, to learn about chainsaws, we'll learn about the trees and all that, I'm open to it. And depending on, you know, your experience, if you want to work and everything, and depending on your experience and what you know and what you can do, you know, the pay is there too and everything. So all you gotta do is just email me down below, and I'll get in contact with you or whatever via email, and we can put something together, and you can come and spend some time. Or if you're around here and you work swing shift or something, and you're wanting to work a little bit, make some extra money, hit me up on that too. You know, my little brother Kevin helps me a lot, but he's kind of limited to the weekends, or if they're rained out. And then, of course, Gabe helps me too. Gabe is 17, he's homeschooled, he does have a GED now and all that. So, but I have not had Gabe with me since the end of September, and we're mid-November now. He's been helping a farmer some pick cotton this fall, and thought it was only going to take a week to 2 weeks to kind of get that done. And they started it the first week of October, and he told me the other day, he said they have a hard time running without things breaking down. And I was like, well, welcome to the world of farming and logging. That's how it is with that stuff right there. So he was supposed to be back this week to help me, and I talked to him over the weekend, and he said they still were not done, that they were going to try to get it done this week. And then he's going to be gone next week, which is a week before Thanksgiving. So I need a little bit of help. And if it's somebody that's willing to learn or whatever, come on, hit me up on that and everything. Because I do what I can do by myself, which is quite a lot of stuff. But and then Kevin, like this afternoon, he got off when they finished up today about 3:30, and I had a job right there close by. So he come in there, and we started on it about 4 o'clock time. We had to use mats to get in there. The guy told me, he said, you know, you only got about an hour and a half before it gets dark. I said, oh yeah, we'll be done. So we took down I got to go back and clean it up in the morning, and didn't get it cleaned up, but we did get the tree down. It was a gigantic maple. So anyhow, we'll catch y'all later. Later, taters. Appreciate y'all watching.